Now, if I remember right, I think our route goes that way, but you can also go that way. I remember the first time I did this, I think I got lost there and I didn't know where to go, and I think I ended up going around there and up there a bit, and I think there was another guy walking this way. I think I asked him and he pointed me in the right direction. I'm sure it was that way, but I'll show you what's over here anyway. Nice bit of shade for one. Town hall meeting of pond skaters. Yeah, up here is a path that takes you up further up into the Hemplow hills, and then you get to, on the map, right, it's a bit like that walk near Waydale Hill that I did up from Brockall. On the map it seems like the footpath just ends a certain distance, not too far from the road, and you think, well, where's it lead? You know, can't you go any further? But I think it's going to be, I haven't done it, I think it'd be one of them cases where it's literally just, you know, you just carry on up. But I don't know why on the map it ends. It's a strange one, but like the one with Brockall and Waydale Hill, you just, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, I think the path winds all the way up there. I think. I'll come back one day and do it. Definitely. That'll make a nice picture, that would. Ooh. My ear just did that thing where it started ringing in one ear. I felt really disorientating, that did. corn. Massive, isn't it? Just a massive field. Just corn as far as the eye can see. Yeah, if I remember right now, you just stay on this gravel road, path, whatever. What's that say there? Private. Aha, yeah. This camera's amazing. I've zoomed all that way in, I'm walking and I can hold it that still. And that's not my skill, that's the camera's. So good, isn't it? Worth every penny. You know what? I think we stay on the gravel path, but I don't know. I can't remember actually. There should be. I can't remember if we get directly next to the canal or not. Maybe we do actually. I think. You know what? I think we do. I think you do go over this bridge, and I think you carry on down there if I remember right. I was only going to come up here and have a look as well, but. I'm going that way. What can be better? What I'll tell you what, anyone that's watching, I challenge you to tell me what is better than that. Just a sight of the English countryside with like green meadows, cornfields, hills, a church spire in the distance, cottages among it, houses of the village. It's just perfect. I was just looking at it and it's like, what is better than that? What in the world is better than that? You might name some things that are amazing, but nothing beats good old England. Nothing. Ooh, look at that brickwork. I might have a drink, spend a couple of minutes in the shade here. I was just having a drink and I noticed all this activity down there. Big pond skaters and this thing, whatever that is. Just landed there, what is that? Oh, he's gone, you little bugger. There's another one, look. You can see it. Go on, land. He's landed over there, look. Oh, he's off again, you little... Oh well. Yeah, what's that? Can you see that? It's too small. Are they big pond skaters? Look at that. They're much bigger than the other ones in that puddle, in that stream. Wind kicking up, just started blowing them trees just now. Weren't there a second ago. Yeah, one of them things has just landed there. Gotcha. Is that a dragonfly? It's a dragonfly, isn't it? I couldn't see their blue tail bit, body bit, whatever it is. I could just see the black wings. I was saying earlier about when on any drive you take really, but on the way here, just passing so many footpaths here, there, everywhere, each side of the road. And like I was saying, every time I see one I think, oh, you know, I get excited, I want to, but as well as the excitement, you get this like, sort of, how to explain it, sort of like a desperation, like an anxiety that I'm not going to get round to doing it in my lifetime, you know. I mean, like I said, it can only come out when it's sunny, and the sun's been really hit and miss this year. And then there's, you know, got to work, spend time with my lovely family. And you think, oh, I'm not going to get around to doing all these paths I want to do. You know what I mean? You see them all and you really do get like a desperation to do them. And I think, well, I'm only 43. If I'm lucky, I could be doing this for another 40 years. You never know. That's going to be a hard one, I tell you. If I live old enough to be, you know, where you stop being able to do stuff, that's going to be hard to swallow, that is. Not being able to come out and do this. I don't know how I'm going to cope with that one. How I could get hit by a bus tomorrow and flipping lose feeling in my legs or something, couldn't I? And then that'd be even harder to swallow. So I consider myself very lucky. When you think about it, you have these moments where it crops up and you have this emotion come over you of like, oh, you know, but when you actually think about it, I feel very lucky to be able to do this. And it's free. It's free to do, and it's always here to enjoy. Just step out your front door and pick a direction. Sometimes think as well, all the years I've been walking, if only I started this earlier, I'd have covered a lot more ground. As in, I mean, I've done loads of walks anyway, but I want them documented, I want them on video, I want, you know, the score, I want to be able to watch them and reminisce about the beautiful places of Northamptonshire. Can't hold it that still. Carrying on, but I just want to have a little look, see if there's anything to see. I just spoke to this fella and said, afternoon, what a life, and he went, it's the best. It's the hottest time of the day, I think. Some people think I'm mad coming out for the amount of hours I do in the blazing hot sun. I've done this for years. I've been out like literally hours. I'll be out for 10 hours in the hot sunshine. And I've only ever had one time where I thought I had heat stroke, and I've been out for a long walk in the sun like I normally do, and next day just had a headache, and I was like, I took some tablets. I get headaches quite often, but I took a tablet and it did nothing. I just got worse and worse. I felt like I got the flu coming on, and I was ill for like a day or two, and then I was better. But I still today question whether it was heat stroke or sunstroke, whatever you call it, because it's never happened since. I was going to say it's touch wood, but it's metal. I don't want to tempt fate, but yeah, I seem to be able to do it. And I am so brown right now. My mum saw me the other day with a short sleeve t-shirt on, and she's like, "You look like an Indian." I've never been as brown, I don't think. Well, got this perfect line when I take my top off. Go from milk bottle white to Indian brown. Can't tell on here, but